Welcome to Nabeel Math Academy. This is Dr. Mohammed Nabeel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the cylinder and quadratic surface using the GeoGebra software. So first of all, we have to know what is the GeoGebra here. So if you go to the GeoGebra, so this is the graphing tool. You can just calculate. It is online and also offline free of cost. So you can just go through this one. If you go through online, click this part, it will be opening this one and you can just start calculator, and here it is a two-dimension graphing. If you click here and go with the three-dimension calculator, it will be show the three-dimension. You have to just give the function here. So if you install this one in the PC, so you will find it the software like this. If you click it here like this, so it is the offline. I already installed in my laptop. So here you have to give the function. You can just go through the two dimension. This is a three dimension. You can just put it the input. You will find it the graph here, and also you can download that graph in the PC. So we will find it detail about this one from the video. So we will go through this part first. Now the first one, it is we will calculate using GeoGebra. So we will find it first the value. I want to calculate this one in the three dimension. This one in the three dimension. So x square plus y square, x to the power 2 plus y to the power 2 equal 4. So this is a cylinder which is along with the z axis. So you can change the color as you want. You can change this color by choosing the point. Here you have, and also you can rotate the graph as such. If you just click and rotate which view you want, you can just go through that part. I need this part, so I will take, this is a negative side you will have. So if you go through the home, it will be go to the original position, the original position x, this is y, this is z. So this is a negative side, positive side, it is given. So if you want this side, you can just go through this part. So after that, I will go through this one, download here. Yeah, sorry, here this one, if you click this part, it will be download. So this type of files you can download. Here it is a png. I will go to the png and it will be download in the png file. So the file will be download in your PC now. So this is the file you will have. You can just copy this one and you can paste it here in the your assignment. So similarly, you can just go through all the graph by using the GeoGebra. So let us start with the next one. I will just change, this is y axis, is it right? This is z, in place of z I have to put it z here. So it is like this. So you can just go through like this one and it will be copy, download or export image, copy the clipboard, and here it will be paste. So you will have this paste one, can paste as such. And the next one, it is y square plus z square equal 4, which is, you can change the color. So I will copy this one. It is export image, copy image, then copy as a clipboard here. So this is the graph. Easily you can just paste and copy it. So similarly, this is a 3 dimension. Here we will take it z is equal x to the power 2. So this is the curve. We need this side like this. I will take it is export image, copy the image, and then here it is paste. So all the things you can do it easily by using this software. So it is very easy and it is free. So similarly I can use this one, x square plus y square is equal 1 is equal 1. So this one I will rotate like this and I will change the color. If you need more color, you will have a more color here. Copy, export, copy, and here paste. And this is the same thing. It is x square plus z square equal 1. We have to edit the equation. After editing, you will find it the graph position. This is copy. Which view you want, you can just go through that view. Copy, export, copy, and here it will be paste. You can resize this one and you can download also. Let us start with the next one. X square plus 9z is equal 9z square is equal 9. How the graph look like? So this is the paraboloid. So I will go with here, export, copy, and then it will be paste. This is a paraboloid. So we will have a name for each cylinder. We will have a name for each and every graph. So we will say here this is a cylindrical axis, cylindric with the open in the z axis along with the z axis. It is in the y axis. This is in the x axis, and this one, especially this part, it is a parabolic cylinder. We say this one is a parabolic cylinder. Parabolic cylinder. And this is a circular cylinder. Circular cylinder whose axis is in the z axis. And this is the circular cylinder whose axis is on the x axis. This is also circular cylinder. Whose axis is x axis. And what about this one? This is the elliptical cylinder. This is the elliptical cylinder. Elliptical cylinder. So let us check this one. What shape you will find it here. XY is equal. And by the way, you can just put it two equation in the same graph. See here. So you will find it the two graph. So you can delete this one. You can delete also this one. And then I put it XY equal 1. xy equal 1. So the next one is xy equal 1. So xy equal 1, I can write it as xy minus 1 equal to the function of xy. So therefore you will find it the hyperbolic cylinder. So this is the hyperbolic cylinder. So you can just move it around here. So this is x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. So I will copy this case, export image, copy this one, and then here I will paste it. You can reduce the size as you want. And then we will have z equal, z is equal, z equals sine y. So you will find it the two graph are the same thing, same graph. You will have a two equation graph on the same plane. If you don't want that graph, the first graph, I will delete that part. So you will get only this part. So this is the cylindrical surface. So this is a cylindrical surface. Copy, export, copy image, and then we have to paste it here. So like this you can do it in the assignment, the homework. So you can just paste the function and in the homework assignment. Now this is about the cylindrical surface you will have. So I will write it here. This one is the hyperbolic cylinder. Hyperbolic cylinder. And this is the cylindrical surface. Cylindrical surface ruling parallel to the x-axis. Parallel to the x-axis. Now the next one is a quadratic surface. Quadratic surface. The most general part of the quadratic surface is, this is the equation of the quadratic surface. So now we have to sketch this graph here. So this is not possible using the, without calculator it is not possible. So that's why we are using always the GeoGebra. X to the power 2, x to the power 2 plus y to the power 2 plus y to the power 2 over, this is over 9 plus z to the power 2 over 4 is equal 1. So this is the ellipsoid. This is the ellipsoid, 3-dimension. If you want to zoom, you can zoom it here like this, out, zoom out, and I will go with this one. Yeah, so this is a better picture. So I can export, copy image, and then I will paste it here. So this is the ellipsoid you will have. Now similarly, I will write it. The next equation is z is equal 4x to the power 2 plus y to the power 2. So which is the elliptical paraboloid. So I will delete this one. I will change the picture. So this is green here. So this is x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. So export image, and then here we have a paste, copy, and I will paste it here. So this one is ellipsoid. Ellipsoid. And this one is elliptical paraboloid. And the next one we will go through here. Z is equal xy to the power 2 minus x to the power 2. So I will delete this one. So this is the hyperbolic paraboloid. This is the hyperbolic paraboloid. Can change blue here. Export, copy image, and here it is paste. Which is a hyperbolic paraboloid. So throughout this topic is only graphing. So only graphing. The next one here we will have, what is the equation? X to the power 2 over 4 plus y to the power 2 plus minus z to the power 2 over 4 is equal 1. Delete this one. So here we will have the hyperboloid of one sheet. This is x-axis, y-axis, and this one. Export image, copy image, and then I will paste it here. This is a hyperboloid of one sheet. Hyperboloid of one sheet. The next one, let us start with this one. So here 4x to the power 2 minus y to the power 2 minus y to the power 2 plus 2z to the power 2 plus 4 equals 0. Plus 4 will be in the down, plus 4. Yes. So I will delete this part, or you can just make it this one blank, so it will show you this graph alone. So if you can move here, zoom out, so it will be going like this. So export, picture, copy, and then paste here. So this is the two sheet. So paraboloid of the two sheet. Paraboloid of two sheet. Hyperboloid of two sheet. Now I have to classify the quadratic equation in the standard form, then we have to draw the graph. So how will you classify this one? If you simplify this part, so this is the x term together, x square minus 6x, and this is the y term, which is what, minus y plus 2z square, and here it is plus 10. It will become minus 10. So I will add it here to make it completing the square. I will add it here 9. So what happened here? So this one, x minus 3 whole square minus y plus 2z square is equal minus 1. And then y, if you move it other side, it becomes x minus 3 whole square plus 2z square is equal y minus 1. Y minus 1. So here, so this is the standard form of the quadratic surface. If you go with this part, the x-axis, y-axis, if you discuss all these things, you will find it the parallel wide. Let us check the graph of this one, how it look like. So this is x minus 3 whole to the power 2 plus 2z to the power 2 equal y minus 1 equal y minus 1. So how the graph look like? So I will delete this one. I want only this part. So here you will have, which is in the xy plane. So you will have this part, change the color. So import, export the value, copy, and here it is paste. So like this you can just go through all the GeoGebra application. So we have drawn all these graph using the GeoGebra. Thank you.